Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. It looks like we're under the thumb of yet another serial killer, given that Siri's been chopped up and Gaku, well, he's dead in the morgue. Of course, it doesn't really help that I'm the one who struck first blood with Eito, and now the OGs are suspicious of me. But we've got the SLA students with us now. They see me favorably. But, yeah, not sure what we got ourselves into by ignoring such a blatant threat on our lives on the blackboard. But, hey, at the end of the day, the school needs to be defended. We're not going to be forced out of our nest.
Oh, Mr. Cierico, I'm so glad you're safe and sound. I was so sure the serial killer would be coming back by himself.
That would make me the obvious killer, Darumi. I would never do that. Like, if I'm going to kill people, I want to do it incognito. Or, I want to make it as obvious as all hell, but that would mean going scorched earth and killing you all in succession, rapidly. Oof. Thank goodness you're both okay. Oh my, what about me? Shouma, not giving a shit about me. This is the day. God.
Hey!
What about me? What about me? By the way, are those guys with you?
Nameless NPCs?
Hello there. My name is Nozomi Kirifuchi.
No.
I'm Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Kiyoshika Magadori, at your service.
Bow your heads, peasants. I am Kurara Osuzuki, the great and powerful.
Well, and I'm just Yugamu Obakage. Teenage assassin, hopeless romantic, and all-around nice guy. You know, I like long walks on the beach and animals.
Hey!
They're neither nameless nor NPCs.
They're totally trying to assert themselves as main characters.
We should introduce ourselves, too. That's alright. We've already heard all about you on the bus. You're the dumpster fire, Shouma, right?
Well, that saves us a lot of time. What are we waiting for, then? It's time to play some games where losers get to have their nails ripped off for shits and giggles.
Wow, that sounds like my kind of fun. Oh god, Yugamu's in heaven. I'm not playing. We have a battle coming up tomorrow. Now that the introductions are over, we should rest up until then. So, you guys are really gonna fight together with us?
You know it.
It is the very reason we have come here. But why would you help us? Takemaru, please, for the love of God, just listen to me. I come from the future. We're all on the same team here. How did I know they existed? How did I know another academy was out in the desert somewhere? Because I've seen it all. I'm a prophet.
Why do you even need to ask? It's because we all have the same ultimate goal in mind.
Huh?
Ultimate? What is this, Danganronpa? Goal?
From here on, we just protect the baby in the defense room until day 100, right?
Then the missiles he's been charging up will be launched in all directions. All the invaders will be wiped out, and that'll be the end of world death. But right before, we shoot off in the escape pod to join back up with the rest of humanity on the artificial satellite. Or so we have heard from Sir Takumi.
I see no reason to say no.
We make it through these 100 days, and everyone's stories end happily. We're with you all the way. Well, I mean, we got 2 dead bodies already, so I don't know if everyone's stories are going to end happily. The palpable excitement of the 5 members from the Second Academy stood in stark contrast to the sullen moods of those from this academy. I mean, we've had it rough, and it hasn't even been a week. Well, good night, everybody. What's the matter? They're just feeling awkward because they have no intention of joining us for tomorrow's defensive battle. Whereas you guys will be sent into the battlefield as their substitutes, even though you're new here. Wait,
Why aren't you joining the fight?
I already explained on the way here. They do not trust Takumi's leadership.
Oh, that whole time-traveling thing?
That's just a part of it. Gaku's murder played a bigger part. Right now, they all think Takumi did it. Excuse me? Sir Takumi is a killer? No, of course not. I didn't do it. Sir Takumi has spoken. What is your response? Well, thank you, my ace attorney, Kiyoshika. We already discussed this thing to death. No pun intended. But there's no proof yet. Proof of what?
Proof of Takumi's innocence.
Yeah, well, there's no proof of my guilt either. And what is the old mantra? Innocent until proven guilty. Apprehending the real perpetrator is the best way to settle this.
I believe you if you can do that.
God, I really am in an Ace Attorney game. It's not enough to just declare myself innocent. I need to find the actual culprit as well on top of it all. We went back to our rooms soon after our meeting to rest and recharge for tomorrow's defensive battle. Well, good luck, guys, because there's going to be 2 back-to-back. In terms of days, anyway. As I flopped down onto the bed, I found myself whispering under my breath.
Huh?
The real perpetrator. That's right. I have to find and catch the real culprit. That was the only way I could regain the trust of those 5 and convince them to help with the battles again. Alright, well, I mean, I've already laid out my suspicions. One of them may have come from a different timeline entirely. So there's that. I don't think there's any gi here, so we're safe on that front. No one's opened any kind of special box, have they? It was also the quickest way. Ema was absolutely right. And there was another good reason. I wanted to avenge Gaku. He'd never be able to rest in peace if I let the perpetrator get away. I mean, all signs are pointing to Kako from another timeline doing this, but I can't remember exactly how that machine works. Apparently, when you send them off on a specific day, they arrive at that same point in time in another timeline, right? So we do know that Hideko shipped off Kako. I think that was around day 20-ish, right? So this is a bit too early for that to be happening. But still, the guy was stabbed multiple times. That's a very specific MO that we're familiar with. But how would I figure out who the real culprit was? Unlike Kako, I don't have a detective bone in my body. I had a lot to think about. However, the trip to and from Second to Last Defense Academy had depleted all my energy. I was swallowed by the darkness of sleep, before I could even think about my options. Whew, it's alright. Maybe in our dreams we'll come up with a solution. Day 7. Here we go, our first battle on this side of the flowchart. Apart from day 1, of course.
Time to rise and shine!
But the day 1 battle only exists in the original Route 0, right?
Okay, so Takemaru, Darumi, Shouma, Kako, and Ema aren't even going to come see us off.
They won't be joining the battle. Why would they show up?
I don't know. They can at least cheer for us, right? Get them, guys. Go fight and risk your lives for us because we don't want to. That doesn't sound like a very morale-boosting cheer at all. Anyway, when is the enemy going to be showing up?
Huh?
Anytime now. Remember what I told you in the bus yesterday about the commander's special traits? Yes, Sir Takumi. I have it all memorized. The alarm sounded immediately after he said that. Convenient.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
You heard the lady? Well, I mean, we're already gonna be deployed any second now. We're in the war room. Ready to go to war. They're here. Take the lead, Takumi.
Huh?
What? You're our leader, aren't you? Don't you have anything to say to your team before they head out into battle? Oh, right. What? Is everyone ready?
Ready when you are.
The holy Jumanji sword is always ready. She ravenously longs to spill the blood of the wicked.
I'm ready. I took a whole bunch of anti-nausea pills, so I
made this using my own special formula. Efficacy guaranteed.
Loosen up, Tsubasa. You'll be fine. You've got the apocalyptic maiden of destruction looking out for you now.
Thanks. I trust you. Let's all work together out there. Humanity's counting on us. This isn't just for them, but for ourselves too. We fight for our future. Let's go. Alright. No Gaku, no Takemaru, no Shouma, no Ema, no Kako. Alright, well, things could be worse. Looks like we're all fighting on the same quadrant as well, so... yeah. You know what? This will be a cinch. Especially when I can press this button.
We managed to clear out the minions.
Now we shall deal with the commander.
You mean that person over there?
Where?
Wait, who's that?
On the edge of the battlefield, watching us fight, was a figure I didn't recognize.
Is that the commander you guys fought before?
No, not exactly. I mean, yes, but no.
No. That wasn't the one.
We don't know the identity of this one yet. Kako was right. I never saw that person during the whole of my previous 100 days. I had no idea who they were. But they were not a commander I'd fought before. That's for sure.
Hey, look! There's someone else over there!
That's the actual commander.
Is that the one then?
Yes, it is.
That's the commander we faced our first day here.
Yep. Well, Dal Shah, now's your chance to save your son. If you weren't locked up, that is.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Blood of my bond release!
Oh my god, we can understand what he's saying. Incredible. I just realized as well, it's a very close copy of his dad transforming. It probably is the same animation, they just recolored it and changed up the voice, to be honest.
The Mervyn, the paragon of order. I will run this time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All of you stand aside! If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down!
Alright. Sorry, it's just been a while since I've seen that. I figured, you know what, let's refresh our memory of who Mervyn is, considering he's but a footnote in all the other routes. What a rude thing to say. How is it that I can understand him?
Little Black Riding Hood over there hasn't done anything, though.
But stand there, looking menacing.
Little Black Riding Hood?
See that black hood they're wearing? Name fits to a T!
You had to clarify that? Who is that? Why is someone I've never seen before showing up all of a sudden? Did the timeline change? I think so.
Takumi! Stop staring off into space like some plebeian and start acting like a leader, why don't you?
Okay, I'm trying my best out here.
Yes. Right. Everyone, concentrate your attacks on the giant commander over there first.
Little Black Riding Hood can wait.
Yeah, don't approach. Please, do not approach.
Understood.
Little Black Riding Hood's just spectating. No need to get yourself in trouble. It is sad, though, that Darumi's not out here, fighting alongside us. Same with Takemaru, of course. Everyone else, you know, we've dealt with their hesitancy in the past.
We did it! We took down the commander!
Oh yeah, high fives all around.
What about Little Black Riding Hood?
I looked around. The mysterious figure had disappeared at some point during the battle.
Who the heck was that anyway?
Mayhaps a passerby who was on their way to the convenience store?
Yeah, and saw a spectacle. Decided to record it so they could upload it to YouTube later.
How does a random passerby simply walk onto a highly secured compound like this?
And the footage that they record is going to be all shaky and blurry. No one's going to see what the hell's going on. While on the way to the convenience store at that.
More importantly, what should we do about the commander? He's not dead yet.
Tsubasa pointed to where Mervyn lay on the ground, heavily injured, but still breathing. Breathing is probably a very generous word.
I think he's trying to say something.
Let me see.
Okay. Yugamu knelt over the fallen commander. After a quick but surprisingly thorough examination, he spoke up again.
His vocal cords have been crushed. Someone must have hit him right in the throat.
Well, that just won't do.
So, he won't be able to talk then.
Sucks for you. You're no use to us.
That's right.
Even if he could, it's not like we can understand their language.
That's not true.
We heard him you even said it yourself, Takumi.
When he first showed up, he told us his name and stuff. Remember?
I am Mervrim, the paragon of order. In the name of order, I will strike you down.
That was a very good impression.
That was what I heard.
He was the one who got struck down in the end.
Oh, yeah.
So, back to the topic at hand. What should we do with him?
You're gonna have to sign it out or something, or like you write it on the ground.
Why are we even discussing this? We kill him and take his cryptoglobin.
Huh?
To survive to day 100, we must fight and win every single battle that is to come. And for that to happen, we must keep getting stronger.
I mean, that's what we did before.
I am of the same mind.
Take him out, Takumi. Make it quick.
I thought I was the leader around here. Why is everyone giving me orders? They were all waiting for me to make the call. I hardened my resolve and nodded slowly. Alright. Well, sucks for the peanut gallery. They're not going to get a chance to absorb poor Mervrim. Thankfully, a little Black Riding Hood's not interfering this time. I have a lot of options here. Let's go for Yagami.
Fine, I'll do it.
You were the one already kneeling over him.
How precious.
Okay. Well, you're the one obsessed with commander fluids, so be happy you got a taste of some. Gamu's level up his cryptoglobin. At night, the 8 of us who had fought in the defensive battle held a small victory party in the cafeteria. Good. No one else invited. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP and who had the coolest looking finishing moves. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly as we reviewed the battle together. Even though a fellow comrade had been killed just 2 days ago, the adrenaline rush of victory had us in high spirits. And then they showed up. What are you doing here? Fuck up. The 5 members who hadn't taken part in the battle. Hunger pangs got the better of your suspicions. Sorry, but we're not in the business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory.
Hey!
Come on, don't be like that. It's just food. What's the big deal? We ain't here to poach your food. Then what are you here for? Just thought it wouldn't be right to not even say thanks, you know. Thanks? For what? Thank you. For saving the Academy. And us. Yes, thank you. Okay, appreciate it. You can go now. From the bottom of my worthless heart. Thank you. There's no need to be so formal. I'd rather hear you say you'll help us out in the next battle. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah!
We still think Mr. Samino stinks to high heaven. We ain't gonna lift a finger to help until he can prove his innocence. You have to show us concrete proof that he wasn't the killer. Your stance hasn't changed since last night, then? Basically, you want us to find the real murderer? Yes, that is, if you can find one, since Takumi may very well be the culprit.
Huh?
The party ended soon after, and we all went back to our own rooms. When I did the same, I found someone waiting for me there. Was it the ninja on my roof? Oh. Hello. It's been a while. You? Why? No, wait. I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago. That's why you're here, right? There's no other reason you would be, given what you told me on night 2 after I killed Eito. And you're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to lecture you again. You know, to make you feel like shit. I'm aware that one of your friends, Gaku Maruko, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from omnipresent. While I'm able to move instantly to any location I have in mind, I don't have full knowledge of everything that goes on in this academy. That's too bad. What are you actually here for then? To inform you of something. I'll keep it short. I am not feeling very well right now.
Huh?
Not feeling well? In what sense? Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. A malicious aura from the future? What are you trying to say? My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura.
Huh?
You are aware the baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin energy, yes? That is why the malicious aura is also encroaching on the baby's body. What? I'm sorry, what exactly are you trying to say? To put it simply, a source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. Oh. Well, that just leaves me more confused than ever. So it's not a tangible presence? It's a spirit of some kind? That's from the future? Well, then what should I do? What can I do to help? Can I bring the baby some medicine? Wait. If a malicious aura is causing this, I should be bringing an exorcist, right? Damn it. The one I know is already dead. The only cure is to solve the case in the future that's causing this. Solve the case in the future? What is happening? The case in the future? Not what happened to Kako 2 days ago. I did mention the malicious aura is coming from the future, didn't I? Solving the case that produces that aura is the cure to this disease. When all is settled, the baby's body should make a full recovery. Am I going to get locked out here? Is it going to be like, well, if you're going to proceed, you're going to need to solve this case in the future on another route? Yes. This also means I won't be able to show myself to you for a while. That's what I wanted to tell you today. So... interesting. What the heck is going on here? I need to solve something in the future to resolve what's happening now in the prison. So I won't be able to talk to you for a while. Please, don't look so sad. This isn't goodbye forever. It's just... you must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. Then we will be able to see each other again. I'm counting on you. With that, the ghost boy disappeared from sight. A future case.
Hey!
What case, though? Wait, does that mean there's going to be another murder? No. He didn't mention anything about the case being a murder case. I prayed that it would be about something completely different. Someone just stole a spoon from the drawer. I never wanted to see something like that again. Yeah, well, been there, done that, Takumi, don't you worry. Days of accumulated stress and fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. When I finally woke up, it was afternoon. In fact, the sun was already sinking into the horizon towards the west. That was the exact moment the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. There it is! That sound immediately dispelled the heavy fog clouding my brain.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Almost forgot, even though I said it before.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
What? Why now? The enemy just came yesterday. Are they attacking us 2 days in a row? This isn't Serial Battles, the prequel, is it? And it's only day 8. The next battle should have been on day 17. The timeline was changing. For some reason, it was starting to spiral completely out of control. Lucky we went to SDLA 1 day early. That surely helped out. I'd better get over to the war room. I rushed frantically out of my room. Oh, Takumi! Now you show up. Everyone else is already here. Well, not everyone. Sorry, I came as quickly as I could. Everyone, as in everyone who took part in the battle yesterday, in case you misunderstood. The Frightened Five won't be showing up today either, I assume? Are you still harping on that? You must go out and meet the enemy forces immediately, Sir Takumi. Yes, of course. Let's do this. Initiate defensive battle. Alright. Here we go again. Ah, Pakra. Welcome. Okay. No intro, just straight into the win condition. Well, looks like it's just business as usual then.
Time is money, and they've certainly wasted a lot of mine.
I can already feel the nice warm shower waiting for me.
Careful. The battle isn't over yet. Look over there.
They're merging. Yep. Yeah, we saw that one at the very least.
Hear me!
Paragon of Virtue. Oh, little Black Riding Hood's right there. Pretty damn close to the battlefield.
Who's that? Little Black Riding Hood?
Was the convenience store closed?
I don't think they're going to a convenience store, Kyoshka, unless we are the convenience store, and they're trying to access our Rationomatic.
Went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
She went to get cigarettes for her daughter.
How far is this store?
Ignore Little Black Riding Hood and focus on dealing with Pakron first.
Got it.
I like how none of us want to engage with Little Black Riding Hood. I mean, I know that the Commander's the immediate threat, but surely we can, like, approach Little Black Riding Hood just a little bit to see what's up.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Ouch.
The Holy Jumanji sword has not had her fill.
Holy Jumanji?
Not the movie.
The Holy Jumanji sword!
We still have to deal with them.
Nozomi pointed to where the figure we dubbed Little Black Riding Hood stood. They began walking toward us with slow deliberation. Then, they pulled back their hood, revealing... Oh my god!
Commander. It was her all along.
It was her all along!
Who?
The one who's leading the invader army, remember? I told you guys about her before.
Come on, I did a huge info dump that took a whole day. You don't remember that one specific part? At that, the Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the Paragon of Hope.
You're vexed about your looks, therefore the mask?
No, I am not.
In fact, I'm taking my mask off, which is usually a sign of surrender.
But you're so much uglier than I am!
Oh my god.
Not the best line to spout in this day and age.
Moko's looking for a fight. More importantly.
How is it you can understand us?
Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change.
And you guys are just as dumb as you look.
What change?
The change that took place several days ago. All of a sudden, my soldiers started gaining immense power. At the same time, we became capable of understanding your language.
Very handy. We looked at each other in confusion. Kyoshka was the one who spoke up.
Her words confound me, but she would be the chief villain, yes?
Yes.
Should we be able to defeat her, will this war not end immediately? Well then...
That's right. We can end this right here and now.
She's not called the Supreme Commander for shits and giggles, okay?
Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me.
It's interesting how more subdued she sounds now compared to, like, the end, where she's all unhinged. I suppose it's because she hasn't started absorbing her fellow commanders here yet, whereas later on she gets drunk with power and whatnot, and hence acts more in a kind of frenzy.
And well, I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not. in the grand scheme of things.
Plus, this is early days, right? She's confused about what's going on with me going back in time and everyone's cryptoglobin being boosted as a result.
Is that a challenge? If so, you're on!
Okay. Veshnes slowly started walking towards us, getting closer and closer with each ambling step. But before I could do anything...
Hold your horses!
What's going on? You're out here now.
Takemaru!
In your class armor, no less.
Why are you?
Someone died in the academy, so that means Takumi couldn't have done it. Problem solved.
I was watching y'all fight from the rooftop. That ignited a spark in me. And before I knew it, I was here.
You couldn't hold yourself back, huh? Without waiting for a reply, Takemaru turned to face Veshnes.
Hey! You said your name was Veshnes or something? Ain't fair for us all to gang up on you. So how about a one-on-one with me?
Oh, God. Jeez.
Takemaru, that's not a good idea!
Shut up, marshmallow face!
Oh, God.
Marshmallow?
And Veshnes looks worse than that, apparently.
If you insist, you shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower.
I mean, you were looking pretty damn good as a boat rower in your little Black Riding Hood outfit.
Save that ticket for yourself, bitch! I hope you packed your bikini!
Takemaru, you know you don't hit women. What is this?
Oh, wait! It just fall right off your flat chest, huh?
Oh my God, what is... Takemaru's out here roasting everybody.
It's you or me, Veshnes!
Okay.
Ah!
Takemaru hurtled towards Veshnes on his bike, but the very next moment, Veshnes unleashed a powerful sidekick that sent him flying. She immediately leapt into the air, switched her sword to her other hand, and angled it at the fallen Takemaru as she dropped down. Great. When I next opened my eyes, what I saw was the sky. What I felt was a searing pain across my back. I heard the gurgling sound of cryptoglobin gushing out of my body from a wound.
Takumi? Why did you...
Oh, now I remember. My body had moved before my brain did, and it made its way to where Veshnes would have landed. I had thrown myself over Takemaru to shield him from the blade she had pointed at him.
Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners.
You motherfucker!
That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state.
And yet you go around absorbing your commanders to try and get stronger, for whatever reason.
Like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well, and gain more power. Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet. Until then...
You're playing with the lives of this planet's inhabitants, Veshnes. Not cool.
One more thing. I will be taking Pakron's body back with me, lest you desecrate it like you did with Mervram's corpse the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Desecrate?
What are you gonna do to it?
You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people. Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell.
It's like she's a lot more stable in this route. The sound of Veshnes' footsteps faded away, and I heard heavy stomping getting closer as the others ran over to me.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi!
Are you okay? Stay with us.
I got stabbed in the fucking back. I'm not okay. Both metaphorically and physically got stabbed in the back, mind you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be fine.
So convincing.
Takumi?
Takumi!
Takumi!
Oh my god, is this like a Metal Gear Solid Game Over screen? Okay, well, I got an S rank. For protecting Takemaru. Whoa! Day 21, when I next came to, Nozomi was right in front of me. It was pitch black. and she didn't seem to notice I was awake.
Nozomi.
I called out to her softly. In response, she... What? Leapt to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room a few times before finally coming to a stop. What the hell is going on? And then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. What? Are you sure you should be doing that? What do you mean? Your injuries were so severe you've been out for 13 days. Well, yeah. Am I not... Is it illegal for me to wake up? Should I just keep sleeping? That means today is... It's day 21. What time is it? What year is it? Almost time for the nighttime announcement to play, I think. Oh, what a horrible time to wake up. I doubt I can fall back asleep now. That's what you're worried about? What are you doing here anyway? Nursing you back to health. Did anyone else die? Because if they did, I'm innocent. For 13 days? No, we've been taking turns. It just happened to be my turn today. I see. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all. Wait, I need to go tell everyone you're awake! She dashed out of the room immediately after that. Is she going to call everyone here? This room's not nearly big enough for that. I decided to get up and go meet the others instead. A short while later, everyone else came running over frantically. No, not everyone. We don't have Shouma, we don't have Darumi, we don't have the Tsukumo twins, but we do have Takemaru. Only Takemaru, and the 8 who had joined the battle on day 8. Takumi. Takumi! Sir Takumi! How are you feeling? Combo breaker. At Tsubasa's question, Yugamu marched closer and started poking and prodding at various parts of my body. Eventually. He's good. All is well. Yo! Takumi's back in business, you brass bald motherfucker. You deserve a title belt for this. Nice going. What a relief. Everyone started loudly expressing how happy they were to see me awake. We were seriously considering killing you if you didn't wake up for another 3 days. Huh? What? The Revivomatic could have brought you back to life in full health. But none of us wanted to be the one to do the deed. And that's why we waited to see if you would recover by yourself. Okay. I'm glad that worked out. My lips turned upward into a smile. Where's everyone else? I told them you'd woken up, but they didn't want to come visit. Oh, scumbags. Jeez! Have those people no heart? It's so interesting how, like, some roots, people are sweethearts, love them. Other roots, they're dickheads. Assholes. They treat me so bad. Mayhaps they are still of the opinion that Sir Takumi is a killer. Like, I think the only consistent person is, like, Tsubasa. She's always, like, nice and kind. Even here, where she's suspicious of me, she's like, you know, I'm on your side. Hirako as well, although she has betrayed me a couple of times, so no, we can't even rely on her. You know what I mean? Nobody else got killed after that one incident, right? It has to be because the real culprits already found a way outside the wall of fire. Or they were waiting for me to wake up so they can continue their spree and frame me for it. That's one possibility. However, this fact also adds to the case against him. Nobody got killed when Takumi was unconscious. Therefore, Takumi is the killer. That's very likely what the others are thinking. It's interesting as well because the message said, leave the school immediately, or something of the sort, or I'll kill you all. And yet only one person's died in 3 weeks, so what kind of threat was that? You know, they're not even living up to it. Can't believe this. I shook my head helplessly. It didn't matter. I decided to just put them out of my mind for now. The more important thing is, what happened in the 13 days I was out? Were there any enemy attacks? Only one on day 15. The 8 of us fought them off. Vashnes showed up in that battle as well. But we blew her to Kingdom Come with the Undying Flame Bomb crafted by Lady Tsubasa. Wow. Okay. The detonator worked? Oh, that's incredible! Beating Vashnes with just the 8 of you? Everyone had a proud smile on their face. Wait, that means Takemaru fought too? Do you even need to ask? You really thought I'd just fold my hands and stay on the sidelines after what you did? So, you're no longer suspicious of me? For now, I believe you. Sorry about before, by the way. Thanks for doing that for me on day 8. Seriously, saved my life. It's fine. Also, we need to tell you about Nigu. What happened to him? It is most unfortunate. Died on day 8, right? Nigu, he's gone. What? Why? We got worried, so we went to second to last defense academy to check on him. But the school had been completely destroyed, and Nigu's remains were lying in the debris. We recovered a memory chip with an event log that Tsubasa decrypted for us. Turns out Nigu self-destructed. Self-destructed? He did it to create a massive explosion and kill the invaders during an attack. Well, I hope we recovered Nigu's body, because New Gang's gonna try and resuscitate him by reversing time. Oh no. I have a suspicion. The loss of Sirei, his superior officer, may have played a part in that decision as well. Nigu was really attached to that Sirei guy after all. It may have been his plan all along to remain behind and follow him in death. Nigu was such a nice guy. His loss will be greatly felt. A heavy, suffocating silence filled the air. Though it didn't last long. It was broken by the sound of the usual nighttime announcement. Time to hit the hay, guys. And then a few seconds later... Oh, Ava's here!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Wait until they're told to go to bed by their commanding officer, then we strike!
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
A lot of battles in this episode. Alright, our nighttime battle. Just gonna have to deal with it without Kako. I literally just woke up from a coma! They sure know how to pick their timing. This is exactly why you'll be sitting this one out. I can't just stuff it. We'll just be fighting hard enough to make up for it. Stay snug in bed, convalescent. No, I'm fighting too. Why are you being so stubborn?
Hey!
Because I'm the leader of the Special Defense Unit. Come on, to the war room. Even though the leader was asleep for 2 weeks. I immediately started running. Wait, Takumi! Oh, for goodness sake! What? It's fine. I'll be alright. I got the skip button. Everyone here? Then let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out! Imagine if it just doesn't work. This is the one cutscene where it's completely different. Because I'm injured. Okay, just the two sides. Yep, this is definitely an Ava battle. It's always these two sides. Is Shouma gonna join in the battles once he sees what we're up against? Who we capture?
Has your lust for blood and battle been satisfied, my holy Jumanji sword?
No, I need a lot more than this. Give me more blood. More. Huh, I didn't know the holy Jumanji sword talked like that.
It's sort of similar.
I'm more concerned about where the commander is.
They couldn't have only sent those minions. The commander must be lurking somewhere.
There we go. Somewhere in the mist, maybe?
Oh my! What is all the smoke?
The holy Jumanji sword getting real steamy.
Smoke? Or maybe poison gas?
It's just mist, guys. M-I-S-T.
Why do you sound so aggressive, Nozomi? It's just mist, you imbeciles!
Fine water droplets floating in the air that's harmless to the human body.
Wait, I remember this mist. The person hiding behind it should be...
The paragon of nature. He never announces her name. Destroy all sources of mist. This would be a lot more annoying to play, given we don't have Kako's sniping ability, or Gaku, by the way, with his minigun.
Yay! The mist is gone! I can see everything clearly now.
And no EMA as well. We hardly have any anti-air attacks. I mean, Takumi's got Airblade.
Look over there!
And Nozomi's got her stun gun.
Is that?
Yes! That's the commander for this battle!
Here we go!
And we still don't know her name. I wonder if it's because we're too focused on her assets. Replacement MIST dispensers. Okay. Let's see if Shouma turns up. Right at the ass end of the battle. To check on our prize.
Victory is ours this time.
That was a tricky enemy.
What are we gonna do with her?
Everyone turn to look at the commander.
Please, don't kill me.
This is what happens when you don't crush their windpipe. We have to listen to them beg.
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature.
Ava?
I didn't know why, but I felt like I had heard that name before.
Please, spare me, for the love of God.
Ava brought her hand up to her mask, and in a swift, smooth movement, took it off.
The same as Veshnas.
She looks just like a human.
No need to pay her appearance any mind.
What?
Because she is to be executed.
No. Spare me. Please. Please don't kill me.
Well, don't curse us, please.
I'll be useful. I can give you lots of intel. I'll give you anything. Just please, spare me.
Oh, this will actually be very interesting as well, because Siri's not around. We don't know about the brainwashing machine. Will we actually have a route here where Ava's just her normal self?
So the lady insists. Any thoughts?
I just realized that implication.
A dramatic bluff if I have ever seen one. Any intel she provides is bound to be full of fabrications. No, I would never. I only speak the truth.
I think we should kill her too.
You've never lied in your life.
Why?
Surely you understand why we would hesitate to trust the words of the enemy.
You'll say something sweet to suck up to us, and then turn around and betray us the first chance you get.
You're all being so awful. Why won't anyone believe me?
You're all being so awful, even though I tried to kill you and destroy this academy like 10 minutes ago. Ava kept pleading with us, her face filled with a woeful expression. Hideko glanced at her scornfully before speaking up again.
Takumi, you're the leader, so you decide.
Well, of course I'm going to be partial to her because she said that no one believes her. I know that feeling. Everyone turned to look at me, waiting for my reply. At that moment, I could suddenly feel extra eyes on me. I traced the source of the sensation to the rooftop, where I could see some clowns. Darumi, Shouma, Ima, and Kako. Killing Ava now would make them even more wary of me. After all, their suspicions were rooted in the fact that I had killed Eito. If I did the same thing now, that would undoubtedly cement the image of me as a heartless killer in their minds. I wanted to avoid giving them that impression. Now, to be honest, even if those four hadn't been watching.
Please, I beg of you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
It's a heck of a lot harder when I can hear them pleading for their life. I could never kill someone so earnestly pleading for her life. See, if Mervyn was able to speak, his fate could have been different too. Just wasn't right. I felt ashamed for even allowing myself to consider deciding the fate of another person, through calculating what would benefit me the most. So I looked into the eyes of everyone present and said,
Let Ava live. We'll imprison her here and interrogate her later.
You gotta be shitting me.
You truly believe that to be the best path?
well, I don't have a choice actually in this matter, and if we don't spare her, then we get led astray with these boxes like a Dragon Ball Z anime.
Yes.
I think you will regret this.
I won't. Because I'll hold myself fully responsible for making it work.
Just like a leader should. Oh my god! Stop second-guessing everything I say! Why'd you continue to make me leader then?
Very well. Our leader has spoken.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Leader, your name is Takumi, if I remember correctly. I can't thank you enough for this.
It's okay. I shall extend mercy.
From the bottom of my heart.
Ava was choking on her words and bawling her eyes out. The next instant, an intense pain spread through my back. What the hell's happening now? Forcing myself to join the battle when I hadn't fully healed had reopened the wound. Okay. A sharp pain shot up my spine. I crumpled to the ground, unable to exert any strength at all. I thought I got ambushed again. A hazy veil hung over my mind, blocking me from making out what the others around me were saying. I slowly slipped into sweet, silent serenity. Alright, well, I'm excited to see what comes out of our imprisonment of Ava. It's not like Ato's around to help her escape either. I woke up to the familiar sight of Nozomi sitting right in front of me. This time, she noticed right away that I was awake and leapt to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room even longer than last time, before finally coming to a stop. What the heck is this all about, Nozomi? And then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Why are you so surprised? Didn't this exact same thing happen before? But you were out for 13 days last time. It's only been a little more than 2 days this time. Can you blame me? And you just happened to be the person monitoring me at the time. Oh, I see it's raining. That means today is day 24. What time? Well, I guess I don't need to ask. The morning announcement just played. Nozomi nodded. Are you feeling better? I'm fine. Stop putting on an act, okay? Remember what happened during the last defensive battle? I do. As long as I don't force myself to fight like that day, I'll be fine, see? Really? Yeah. Despite my confident reply, Nozomi still seemed unconvinced. By the way, what happened to Ava after I passed out? Well, she refused to tell us anything. What? But she promised to give us intel if we spared her life. We reminded her about that promise as well, but then she said, I'm not going to tell you anything, because the offer to share intel was made to Takumi, your team leader, not you. You see. And that's why she's refusing to say anything until you can go talk to her, I guess. Exploiting a loophole. Damn it. What's she trying to pull? Me? She's trying to pull me? Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria together, where the other 7 who had fought in the battle 3 days ago were gathered. When they saw me, there was a lot of shouting, squealing, cheering, and happy noises as they congratulated me on my recovery, although it felt a little more subdued than their reactions 3 days ago. Jeez, man, it's not the same as the first time. And again, I did wake up from a 13-day coma that time. Still, the celebration went on for quite a while. I ate my first meal, liquids only for now, in a long time, while being surrounded by their warm and welcoming voices. Cool, and not the dissenting, snarky ones of the Tsukumo twins, for instance. I went back to my room for a break. Now then, there was really no question on what I was going to do next. I have to find out who Gaku's real killer is. I didn't believe the real killer was one of us. That meant I had to find a way to prove that the killer was someone from outside the school. In any case, if I could prove my innocence, I could regain the trust of the 4 holdouts. Then they would join the future battles. Guess I should start investigating. I decided it was time to pay everyone a visit and ask questions. Alright. Let's get a move on. 6 people to speak with. What are we going to find out?